Shalawam, shalawam. All right, before I get started, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakantadash. Next, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught me this true peace salutations to the hopeful elect across the four corners of the earth, man. All right, I just want to say shalawam, I'm back out. We back out here again, I'm with the brother, man, the prophesy the downfall. Say shalawam, 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 you know what I'm saying? We back out here. Another week, man, the prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom, man. It's Babylon, the great, Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, you know what I'm saying? All of the above, man. How about Shemi Al-Shai, you know what I'm saying? He's about to come and destroy this place. You get Habakkuk 2 and 1 from me, Pump the Truck. And I'm going to pull out
what you want?
Habakkuk 2 and 1. Let me see. And I'm going to start off in the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse...
You said 2 and 1,
right? Kind. Matter of fact, you going to, bring that out first. Because we know Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai, he's about to come back and destroy this place, man. With fire and brimstone, man,
Habakkuk 2 and 1. And Solomon, diminish?
Habakkuk 2 and 1. No, that's Chronicles. But Habakkuk. I Yeah, Habakkuk. Yeah, Habakkuk. I get it. This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 1, and it reads, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved, man. All right? And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it, man. All right?
Man.
Huh?
You should have said Malachi.
That's Habakkuk. Yeah. So the Lord told us to stand upon our watch, man. You know what I'm saying? And come out here and prophesy to you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, we watching also as well as praying, man. All right, and right now what's going on? We're giving people the warning, man. Telling them martial laws on the way. All right, World War III. All right, the RFID chip. All right, which is the mark of the beast. All right, and it's gonna and a lot of you people is gonna take the mark of the beast, man. All right. We out here to give the people warning, whether they hear or whether they forbear, man. But a lot of people, they don't want to hear this truth, man. They want to ride by, they don't want to inquire. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to take 5 minutes out their time, all right, just to hear the words of the Lord. So when all hell start breaking loose and there ain't no more food, the famine come, all right? When all hell start breaking, you niggas start getting put to fucking death, excuse my language, you know what I'm saying? Then that's when they're going to seek the Lord, man. All right, the scripture say seek the Lord while he may be found, man. All right? And it says, and the Lord Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry, man. All right, so the prophecies ain't going to tarry, man. All right, Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai, how you doing? Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai is about to come and destroy this place with nuclear missiles, man. You know that, sir? Excuse me, sir, we about to go into World War III? According to the scriptures of the Holy Bible?
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Oh, yeah, Marshall, the RFID chip, you know about the chip. That's the mark of the beast. Don't take the chip, bro. Yeah, brother, you know what I'm saying? But we out here to tell these people the vision. Huh? Not that, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? We get everybody warning, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Because the scriptures talking about, the Israelite foreigners. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you don't know, because it's a mix within the, you know what I'm saying, throughout the blood, you know what I'm saying. The Most High say he's gonna wear out the tares and the wheat, you know what I'm saying. Right. So we come out here and I don't know if that was an Edomite, I don't know if that was an Israelite, you know what I'm saying, because it ain't always about the color, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. You know. So at the end of the day, you know, it says, let me see, verse 4. Matter of fact, verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, But the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry, man. So the prophecies ain't gonna tarry, man. It's gonna surely come, man. You know what I'm saying? Prophecies, Isaiah 55 verse 6. Because at the end of the day, man, the Lord said what? His word ain't gonna go out void, man. It's gonna accomplish with whatever He please, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and the Lord, what does He plead? He plead fire against these people's flesh, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said He coming with chariots, man. All right, like a whirlwind.
Right.
And He say by fire, by His sword, man. He's gonna plead these people of flesh. Isaiah 55,
Verse 7, right?
verse 6.
Verse 6. This is Isaiah 55, verse 6. Seek ye the Lord, will He make be found?
So the scriptures say, seek the Lord while He may be found, man. He's being found right now through His prophets. You know, us being out here on the highways and byways. Go ahead.
Call he upon Him. May be found. May be found while He is near.
Right. Why He is near. The Lord is near right now, man. We stretching forth the word out. All right, we got that spiritual ride, man. All right, giving the word out to the people, man. Why He being found? Because sooner the doors of repentance is gonna shut, bro. It's gonna be too late. You know what I'm saying? When everything when everything happens in front of these people's face, when these people's lives change dramatically.
Hey sis,
you know
come out.
You know?
Come check it out. Check it out, sis.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You know, at the end of the day, you know, the scriptures say come out here and prophesy into the wind, man. You know? Go ahead. You got some on that.
Okay, Isaiah 50. Okay, Isaiah 55 and 7. Let the wicked forsake his ways, and the unrighteous man is through his thoughts.
Kind. So let the wicked forsake his way. And really, how about Shem Yahshua talking to the nation of Israel? You know what I'm saying? Because Esau can't forsake his way. You understand? He's a damn devil. So-called Esau is the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. All right? And you got to forsake your thoughts, man. The wickedness, idol worship, adultery, man. You know,
what's up, boss
you
man?
Brother?
Come check it out. Come check it out.
You know we about to go into World War III, brother. Hey, come get the word real quick, bro. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, for sure. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, they gonna wish that they heard the words of the Lord, man. You know, but you gotta forsake your wicked ways, man. All right? Being a homo. You know what I'm saying? 2 men, 2 women being together, man. You know, you got to forsake those things, man. You got to forsake those ways, man. All right? That's against your how about Shem Yahshua.
And let them return unto the Lord.
Right, and return back unto your how about Shem Yahshua, man. But a lot of these people, they're not trying to return back to the Lord. You know, everybody got something to do. Everybody got something to do, man. They ain't got nothing to go on. All they gonna do is probably go get a beer or something and go back home, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't got time for the words of the Lord, man. You know? This is the book of Acts, chapter 5, verse 30. Matter of fact, verse 29. Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey Yahweh rather than men. See, we ought to obey Yahweh by Shem Yahshua rather than men. All right? And it says, the God of our fathers raised up Yahushua, whom He slew and hanged on a tree. You know, that's what they did. They hung, all right, Yahushua on a tree, man. All right, and it says, him have Yahweh exalted with His right hand to be a prince and a savior, for to give repentance to Israel, all right, and forgiveness of sins. All right, so those are the only ones that can sin, man. You give me Deuteronomy 7 and verse 6. So the nation of Israel, you know what I'm saying, the only ones that basically can sin, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Oh, hey, that's good. You see yourself on that side?
See roofing?
Thank God for life. What's going on? Y'all call me.
We want to teach you something.
You can't teach me nothing. I call the military word and song. I studied to show myself.
All right, what's the market?
I studied to show myself.
Okay, what's the mark of the beast?
Well, the Bible says 666.
Right.
All right.
So I'm saying, what's going to cause you to buy
What's
it?
the requirement in heaven? I'm gonna ask you. What's the requirement in heaven?
Fear the Lord and keep His
No, the
commandments.
only requirement
Yeah.
in heaven is to
Come
believe
back,
in
bro.
the Lord Jesus Christ alone for eternal life.
But hold up. Before,
No, that's
listen,
what the Bible
yeah, right. But before you even go into Jesus Christ, right?
No,
Listen. How long is how old is the letter J? All right. We about to go in. All right. Go ahead. You know it. You got it. All right. But
I got Proverbs. I got one for you.
Nigga woman bugged out, bro.
I know, right?
That's why the nigga woman gonna be put to fucking death. Matter of fact, you know that's why they don't. You know, she ain't let a word come out, bro.
She ain't let nothing come out.
This
They don't
Romans,
wanna hear.
Romans chapter 11 verse. As soon as you talk about Jesus Christ, that was it.
Oh, yeah.
She hard bugging. Romans chapter
Bugging.
11 verse 7. What then? Israel have not obtained that which he's seeking for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. See? How about Shimmy Al-Shai blind her ass, man? You know what I'm saying? She walked over here for no reason. She walked over here to scoff, man. She wouldn't even let the word come out. She'll say every idle word that they shall speak, they're going to have to take account of in the day of judgment, bro. She didn't even have time. I asked her, do she see herself on the sign? She started. That's why the scripture say let the woman learn in silence. Yeah. All right? That's why he don't suffer a woman.
Hey, wisdom, man. This is Proverbs 1 and 5. A wisdom man will hear.
Right. A wise man will hear, man. You know?
Right.
You got 2 ears and 1 mouth, man.
Right.
You know? You're supposed to listen, man. And hush, man. But obviously she wasn't wise, bro. You know? She was not wise. Go ahead.
Right. And will conceive learning.
Right. She would consider learning.
Increase learning.
Right. Increase learning, man. You know, she didn't want to increase learning. I said, what's the mark of the beast? She said 666. Bro, okay. But at the end of the day, it's going to be something that costs you to buy. It's going to be something that costs you to sell. You know what I'm saying? Just saying 666 ain't going to cost you to buy or sell, bro. The mark of the beast is an RFID chip, man, that your government is going to put into you people, man. Yeah.
And a man for understanding shall attack unto wisdom.
Right. So a man of understanding going to want to get this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. Going to want to hear these words, man. Ain't going to want to scoff. Ain't going to want to talk over the men of the Lord. All right. She said she was ordained to teach or something like that. Where's she at? Where her church at? She ain't out here teaching nobody. You know what I'm saying? She's walking up and down the street, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. There's going to come a time she's going to come back over here or wherever she probably seen brothers and she's going to want to inquire the word, but it's going to be too late, man. All right? Because how about Shimmy Al-Shai about to get us up out of here, man? You know? This is the book of Matthew chapter 24, verse 7. And it says, verse 6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilences, and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are beginning of sorrows, man.
Hey, boss man.
Famines, earthquakes.
Boss man.
All right, diverse places, man. All right, that's what's coming to these.
Excuse
people,
me,
man.
sir.
Right? A lot of people gonna be out here, getting hit with nuclear missiles, man. Gonna be out here starving to death, man. All right, uproars
just
of the
looking
people,
at
man. You know what I'm saying? Uproars of the people is here. You know what I'm saying? You know, look at Black Lives Matter, man. You know, that's really funded by George Soros anyways, man. That damn devil. You know?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, let's go in the book of Obadiah about this, y'all. Get on these devils, man. You know? Because at the end of the day, we come out here to give the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans warning, man. But we also got to let you know who your enemy is. We also got to let you know who the devil is, man. You know? You know? It's over for these people, man. You know? That's why you want to make sure your calling and election is sure, man. You know? These people. All right, you too, brother. You know, these people, you know, they're not trying to.
You want to hear the word right quick, sir?
Understand. So, you know. Matter of fact, we got it.
Yeah.
Fine. Start at 1, and you can read the whole chapter if you want. I'll break it down.
The visitor of Obadiah through the saints, the Lord thy God. courtesy the Edomites.
I got it.
have.
Khan.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Obadiah, all right, chapter 1, all right. It says, the vision of Obadiah, thus said Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah thy power, concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, though thou dwellest in the clefts of the rock. And really, that's his natural habitat, man. Being in the rocks, being in the Caucasus Mountains, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why Esau like everything up high, man. You know?
Like
if you go to New York City, it look like a damn jungle, bro, you know? Go to Miami, it look like a jungle, bro. You know what I'm saying? All the big buildings and stuff. You know? Esau a damn devil, man. But he greatly despised, man. You know? He's just about to come. Scripture say, let the wheat say let the wheat say that I am strong, man.
Sir.
You know? And it says, we have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathens. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle.
Yes, 5 minutes of your time.
Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Though thou dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is high, that said in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Though thou exalt thyself as an eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, said the Lord, man. Oh,
5 minutes, 5 minutes.
All right, yeah. You see? Oh, go ahead, brother.
Go ahead.
Oh, all right. I'm about to say, you see yourself on the sign anywhere? I don't know if you can see it real good. These are biblical nationalities according to the scriptures of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. You know, these right here would be the Lord's actual chosen people. He had a chosen people.
Niggas.
Negroes. Benjamin would be
West Indians.
Yeah, would be Jamaicans. The Haitians. All right, Dominicans, all the way down to the Mexicans. All right. If you notice, we are matter of fact get Jeremiah 28 verse 8, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the Lord has set us up in the last days to come out here and give you warning, man. Let you know that like we about to go into martial law, World War III. All right, the RFID chip, that would be considered the mark of the beast in the book of Revelation, the 13th chapter. And also, we letting the people know that the Lord, who you know as Jesus Christ, because the letter J is only like 500 years old, which in the ancient Hebrew, his name would be the Heavenly Father name, who they know as God, because God just means power. His name would be Yahweh, you know, and then his son would be Yahweh Shah, meaning he is, and Yahweh Shah would mean he is the deliverer, because that's what's coming back to deliver us. Because really, these people right here that you only see on these signs is the only one that really need a savior, not the Eastern Indians. Now, don't get it twisted, not the so-called Edomites, because you got to understand that this place was built off of rape, robbery, and murder. You see what I'm saying? You got that?
Yeah.
Jeremiah 28, verse 8. Yeah, right now.
All right. The prophet, this is Jeremiah 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee, of the old prophets brought again many countries.
Right, so the prophets of old, they prophesy against many countries. So if you inquire to ask the church pastor what the scripture is really supposed to be talking about, it's supposed to be talking about prophecy, basically telling you what's going to happen before it actually happens, and also prophesying against nations and kingdoms. All right, which this wicked kingdom known as Babylon the Great in the scriptures, which is America, that was built off of rape, robbery, and murder. The Lord is going to come back and destroy this place with nuclear missiles. All right, that's why the missiles is here. It's not here for show and tell, you know what I'm saying? According to the scriptures, we could go in and show you the nuclear missiles like John the Revelator. You know, they seen it through visions, but now we in these last few days, second time, where we able to bring it out and let our people know exactly what it is. Like, they seen the visions of missiles, they seen uproars of the people, they seen the mark of the beast coming. Well, basically the mark of the beast, like right now, you know, you can't go into the store right now without a mask. It's ultimately going to come a time where they're going to say, we're going to collapse the dollar. You're going to have, they're trying to come out with the vaccines, but ultimately that's just going to lead up to the mark of the beast. All right, where they're going to say you're going to have to take the chip. And if you don't take the chip, you're not going to be able to eat anymore. They're going to label you as an outcast, you should say. Go ahead. Get that Jeremiah 28 again.
Okay. and against great kingdom
Of
of war
Uh-huh.
and evil
Uh-huh.
and pestilence.
Pestilence, all right? So that's what the prophets do. We come out here to give the people warning, tell them about wars, evils, and pestilence. Which the COVID-19 is a pestilence, all right? It's a plague, but it's gonna get worse. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be way more death that's coming. You know what I'm saying?
Once you get the bottomless pit, when they're talking about the bottomless pit on the Revelation.
Let me see. I got you real quick. This book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 7, right? Because the Lord told us this is the times. For these people right here, it's about to be a trouble for the Negroes, Latins, and Native American people, which they are the real 12 tribes of children of Israel. That's why we in the hood. That's why we in the slums, because they're lost. They call themselves black, all right? Which the Lord, that Black Lives Matter movement is really through George Soros, through the higher up elites that's controlling the world. If you get that Joel 9:24 too, Bible Shah. But the scriptures say the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So basically, really nobody is black. If you look at your skin, we just different shades of brown, first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? So that's a lie right there. When our people came over here as cargo slave ships, they wasn't even calling ourselves African American. Because if you call yourself African, that comes from Scipios Africanus. If you call yourself American, Amerigos Vespucci. All right, you calling yourself after two so-called Caucasian men. All right, but really, when we came over here, they were calling us colored. Now our people call ourselves black, African American. They got all different names, but we really go back to these tribes right here on the scriptures.
This is Job 9:24. The earth is given to the hands of the wicked.
All right, so the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right, go ahead.
He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
All right, now our first judge was our beloved Lord and Savior, all right, which they know as Jesus Christ, but his real name is Shah. All right, and he was a dark-skinned man, and you know, whether you believe it or not, it's a such thing as reincarnation. We could go into it, you know what I'm saying? But it's these same people that's walking up and down the streets. They was the ones that said, crucify him, let the blood be upon us and our children. So meaning they're back here again today, all right, for that ultimate judgment, all right? Because you know the first judgment went by what? Water, all right, when you had Noah and the ark, all right? And then the second judgment, the Lord said he's going to come with what? Fire. So the fire is going to be with nuclear missiles in a World War III, all right? Go ahead. Yep. Go ahead. I'm sorry. They covered the faces of the judges thereof, starting off with our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shah. Because they put up Jesus Christ, a white, so-called Caucasian man with white. If you type in Jesus Christ on Google, it's going to come up a white man. Long green hair, blonde hair, blue eyes. Which really...
Excuse me, I ain't cutting y'all.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna come back.
Okay.
I hear my wife back there.
Okay, brother. I got you there, brother. Yeah.
I'm here, Jeff.
Just one more thing.
We here, brother.
I'm coming back.
One more thing. Do you think we are the 12 tribes of the Israelites? Or you want proof of it?
No, I know we are.
Right. That's right, brother. That's right. But let you know before you go, the RFID chip is the mark of the beast. Don't take the chip. All right, brother. Yeah. All right. I guess he come back. So you can finish that off.
This is Job 9:24. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked, and he covered the face thereof the judges of the judges
Thereof.
Therefore, if not, where and who and his is he?
So that's basically the Lord getting smart. He's basically saying if Esau didn't cover the faces of the judges, all right, everywhere you go, they brainwash you. They whitewash. Thank you, brother. They whitewash the images, all right. So basically, you know what I'm saying? The Edomites did that. You look at any movie, Passion of Christ or whatever the case may be, it's always Edomites. It's always them. They you know what I'm saying? They the Egyptians. They everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? They the Hebrews. All right. Well, really, they are Hebrews, but they saying they the Hebrew Israelites. They saying everything, man. All right. But really, you know what I'm saying? Hey, at the end of the day, the Lord only came for the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right.
First Maccabees 8.
Bring that out.
And 32, I think 32.
Bring that out.
No, because of that.
I'll pull out this Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. And it says, "But thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth," man. So the Lord has chosen you Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans, all right, to be a special people. And the Lord say above, man. If you think about it, like somebody in the world, right, they'd be like, oh, that's a racist statement. That's a racist comment. Hey, the Lord, hey, he's chosen us to be above, not below, and not equal. All right, the Lord, you know what I'm saying? Hey, going in the Tower of Babel, the Lord brought separation, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're not supposed to be equal with these devils, man. These dogs, man. You know what I'm saying? These red people. You know, these heathens, these goops. You know what I'm saying? Eating cats, eating dogs, man. You know what I'm saying? These heathens, bro. They're not supposed to bats, babies. You come on, bro. Those heathenistic customs, those are heathens, bro. We're not supposed to be around that, man. The Lord say he chose us to be above these people, man. You know? If you ask Jake, really, if you leave it up to Jake, right? Jake going to be beneath the other nations. If Esau and Moab can't go in the kingdom, these niggas don't want to go. You know? That's bad, bro. But if the word was for the heathens, they'll be here lined up trying to hear the word, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? But what Jake at? I can't hear. I don't got time. I don't got time for the word. All right? Hey, man. Hey, that's you.
Hey, you.
You know?
You.
Hey, how about you now? Shot's going to destroy this place, man. You know?
Check it out for a minute.
With thermonuclear destruction.
Check it out for a minute,
bro. You know? Brother ain't got time, you know? You have something? Go back.
What, again?
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm sorry. Nah, brother. You good. Let's see. I had Deuteronomy 7, verse 6. "For thou art a holy people to the Lord Yahweh thy power. The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth."
Yo, come check it out. Check it out.
And it says, "The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor chose you because ye were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all people, man. But because the Lord loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he have sworn with unto your fathers, have the Lord brought you out of the mighty hand and redeemed you out of the house of bondage." All right, from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. See what I'm saying? We should know Egypt basically means bondage, man. The Lord brought us out of ancient Egypt. Now we in what? Spiritual Egypt, man. We in Egypt all over again, man. All right, but it's gonna be a great deliverance, man. You know, this time the scripture said they shall be what? Amazed at the strangeness of our salvation, man. All right, these people gonna be amazed when they see us getting beamed up and they still down here in the nuclear missiles toasting, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like Terminator, man. You know? Yeah, something.
Let's go with Exodus 3 and 11.
All righty.
They acting like they don't want to kill, you know what I'm saying?
That's why the Lord say what? He deal with a small number, man. You know? The Lord, how about you, he deal with a small number. Okay? All right, I got you. This book of Exodus chapter 3, verse 7. "And the Lord Yahweh said, I have surely seen the affliction of my people, which are in Egypt, and have heard their cry by reason of their taskmasters, for I know their sorrows." So the Lord knows that we was going through, man. The Lord knows what we're going through now, man. You know, he know our sorrows, man. He know that we on the bottom, man. You know? But the Lord, going in the book of Revelation, the Lord said, "But what? Thou art rich, man." You know? Even back in the ancient Egypt, man, in the time with Moses, man. You know? He led us what? Through the sea. You know what I'm saying? Then what? We also had that light too, man. What's the chariots of the light, man? You know that.
In the twist.
Right, the Lord took care of us, man. What? You still had niggas talking shit, bro. Still building up golden calves, man. Still doing all type of wickedness, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just like they doing today, worshiping idols. Matter of fact, Bobby Shaw, give me, I think Amos 5 verse 23. I think it's like Amos 5:23 or Amos 5:25. I'm gonna get I'm going to that book of Jeremiah 16th chapter. And then got it. 5:23. Start at 23.
This is the book of Amos 5:23. Take hold away for me the nose of the silence. Noise of the song.
Yeah.
Okay. Noise of the song.
Right. So the Lord said, take away from me the noise that I saw. The Lord ain't want to see you in church praise dancing. All right. He didn't want to hear Kurt Franklin. All right. He don't want to hear none of that madness, bro. All right. The Lord said, take away from me all that mess, man. It's either you gonna do what I say. The Lord said, what? Fear the Lord and keep His commandments, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we told that lady earlier about the commandments. She didn't want to hear that. She shot off the commandments. Go ahead.
For I will not hear the multitude of the pious.
Right, the Lord will not hear the songs, man. The Lord don't want to hear kumbaya. You know what I'm saying? Pass me not, oh gentle Savior, man. The Lord don't want to hear that, bro. You know, the Lord's coming back with fire and destruction, man. You know? How you doing, brother? You see yourself right there on the side? All right. Hey, man. So at the end of the day, man, hey, when the missiles in the air, they give thumbs up. Go ahead up.
Okay, where we at?
24.
24. But let the judgment run down as water.
Right. This just see, the judgment gonna come down as water, man. Me. You know, like sometimes when it rain, you be like, damn, the rain ain't stopped yet. Hey, judgment gonna keep continually coming, bro. Judgment is gonna continue to come down on these people, bro. Like the scriptures say, man, they gonna run from a lion to bare metal, man. You know?
When they run from the bear, they put their hand
in a wall, and a serpent
snake.
bit them. A serpent bit them, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be bad times for you people, bro. You know?
Check it out.
You know, they don't want to hear the word, man. You know?
Gonna hear the word.
You know? Niggas bugged out, man, you know? You know, niggas bugged out, man, you know? But what? The scriptures say what? They gonna know that what? It was a prophet amongst them. You know? Matter of fact, you could drop that I guess, Ezekiel. I need to get it back. Shalaki. 3 and 2.
3 and 2.
He bugged out, man. He yelling and that's why the scriptures say they like bulls, bro. You know, laying at the streets, bro. They crazy, man. You know.
Ezekiel 3 and 2. So I opened my mouth and he came me to eat that roll.
Right, and we eating the roll, you know. And we got the foot, we got the roll, which is the scriptures, knowledge, wisdom, and the understanding, man. All right, con. And we eating that roll. That's why going in the book of Habakkuk, you know, we wanting to run, man. When we read it, we got the understanding, man. We ate and we wanting to share. We wanting to share food, but these people was like, nah, I ain't want that. I don't want that. You know, even going when we pipe, you know what I'm saying? That new song. Yep, go ahead. Con. All right.
And he say unto me, Son of man, cause thee the belly to eat, and fill the bowl with that roll that I gave thee.
Right. And we eating, man. We eating this road, man. You know? And it's beautiful to have the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. That's why in the book of Isaiah 33, they say what? Wisdom and knowledge shall be what? The stability of our times, man. You know? Having this wisdom and knowledge is going to keep us stable in the times that's to come, man. You know? Matter of fact, I'm going to pull this out real quick. Isaiah chapter 51, verse 20. And it says, thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets as a wild bull in a net. They are full of the fury of the Lord, the rebuke of Yahweh. Therefore, hear now this, thou afflicted and drunken, but not with wine, man. You know, these people, our people, they drunk off of philosophy, man. You know, they drunk off the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said they like bulls, man. You know what I'm saying? They fainted, man. You know, they don't know who they is. They don't know where they come from. You know, these niggas still out here think they black, bruh.
They don't want to
White,
know.
Caucasian, Mexican, whatever the case may be, man. Which Esau ain't nothing but a devil. He red, bro. Con, bring it out. You know?
This is about Isaiah 3:1. The ox knows his owner, and the donkey.
3, that's 1 and 3.
Yeah, 1 and 3.
Con.
Isaiah 1 and 3.
Con.
The ox know his owner, and the ass know his crib. But Israel does not consider. My people are destroyed. Consign.
That's two dumb animals too. Stubborn animals, as you should say, man. But they know they owner, right? They know how. They know who feed them. You know what I'm saying? Take care of them, give them water and stuff, whatever the case may be. Nation of Israel, they don't know. They believe in Esau, man. You know what I'm saying?
The power of the Esau.
Yeah, because our people, they don't even consider. As much as we out here crying until now, telling them, yo, this is what about to happen, come back to the Lord. They like, nah, I got something to do, bro. I don't got time. Or whatever the case may be, they make up every excuse that comes just not to hear the words of the Lord. And that's how you know they're the nation of Israel too. That's how you know they're the Lord chosen people, because, you know, they don't want to hear the word, man. You know what I'm saying? They reject the knowledge. You know, they reject the knowledge, so what the Lord said, you're going to reject them. You know?
Proverbs 1 and 7. Fear of the Lord is beginning of knowledge.
Right. And our people, they don't fear the Lord, man. So they ain't got no knowledge, bro. You know?
But fool destroy wisdom.
Right. If you don't want to hear, at the end of the day, if you don't want to hear the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, you got to consider yourself a fool, bro. You got to, all right? You got to consider, like Esther said, you fish eye fool, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to consider yourself a fool, bro. You know, if you don't want to hear these beautiful words, man, that Yahweh Shem Yahushua has set up in these last days, man. All right? And you see Jake about to pass now, you know, through the spirit, hopefully he stopped, but most likely he probably going to shoot the deuces, man, like Chris Brown, man.
I gotta go.
You know? I gotta go, man. I gotta go to little Pee-wee in them boys' crib. And, you know, but the Lord said, going to Isaiah, finishing that Isaiah 1 and 4, a sinful nation of people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, man. You know, our people are a seed of evildoers, bruh. Idol worship, adultery, you know? These bro, Jake, these people on this sign get off on messing with the next man's wife, bro. Oh, I fucked that nigga bitch. Oh, he ain't treating her right. Why you worried about how that man treating his woman, bro? Plenty of fish in the sea. That's why the Lord gonna destroy this place, man. Evildoers, all right? You never seen Verse 48, man.
How you doing, man?
You know, they robbing, murdering, stealing, man. The Lord gotta come. He's gonna come back. Okay, for sure, brother. You know what I'm saying? The Lord's gonna come back and destroy this place, man, with missiles, man. You know, fire, man. You know. Hey, man. The scripture says it's gonna be they body gonna be cast out like dung, man. You know.
1,000 on the left, 1,000 on the right.
You know. At the end of the day, everybody got to get up the street. Everybody got to go for the store closed, man. All right. At the end of the day, they just gonna make Elam richer, man. All right. This is gonna make Elam richer, man. They're gonna make Moab richer, man. You know, while Jake's still on the bottom, begging, talking about hands up, don't shoot. You don't hear these other nations crying out, talking about hands up, don't shoot. You know.
Yo, sir.
Only, only the nation of Israel's out here begging, man. You know, they're begging since MLK and them boys. You know, it's crazy because we on MLK Boulevard, right? Hey, it's an MLK Boulevard on every state, every city.
Every
man.
state.
You go to Miami. Hey, we saying. Oh man, it's crazy.
Go to West Palm. MLK. Like what?
You be like,
They always be the hood.
right
In the hood.
in the hood. When you driving on the MLK Boulevard, you know, oh yeah, man.
It's the hood.
You know. You give me Revelation chapter 11, verse 8, Brother Bashar. You know?
11 verse 8.
All right, Revelation 11, verse 8.
Yeah, yeah. This is the book 11, Revelation 11 verse 8. And their dead bodies shall be lying in the streets.
Right. And really, that's spiritually, and it's also physically. They dead because they don't know who they are. They don't know what's going on.
Right.
All right, and their bodies is going to be lying down the streets too.
Right.
When death come, literally.
Of the great city.
Right, Babylon the Great. You know?
Right.
That's all they care about. Coley P and them boys. You know?
Watch, the Spirit is calling Solomon and Gomorrah.
Right.
Say Solomon and Egypt.
Right. This spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. 2 men, 2 women plucking each other, licking on each other.
Right.
All right, bondage. You know, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans still in bondage. I ain't in slavery no more, brother. Okay, don't wear a mask in the store and see if you be able to buy something there.
Your mind is in slavery.
Right.
You still click because you destroyed.
There she go. Don't call her. She know it all. Let me see. I'm gonna get that Isaiah 47 too.
No.
Which one?
Oh, go ahead. Oh, go get the Isaiah 47. And I'm gonna get.
You look at Isaiah chapter 47, verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Why this place called a virgin daughter, man? Because this place ain't really been popped yet, bro. There ain't no wars and nothing really been on this land yet, man. You know? Out of my 28 years of life, I ain't seen nothing major happen on this land like that, man. You know? That's why I consider the virgin. There ain't nothing to protect you. But Babylon, America, cherry about to soon get the fuck popped, bro. You know? It says, sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. There ain't no throne for these devils, the Edomites. Going back to these Edomites, bro. Esau thought we forgot about him. You know? They about to go into hardcore slavery, bro.
Slavery.
You know? They gonna get whipped, bro. Beat, hung. Just the same way they did us, man. You know?
Go get that ball out of there.
You know? My grandma still tell me the times when they wasn't able to go to the same movie theaters, man. That wasn't even so long ago. That was like 6-7 years ago.
Right.
They was still marching, bro.
Still
begging.
doing the same thing.
Had color here. Colors only, whites only. Well, it's a different time now, brother. We in the New Testament. Hey, the Lord dealt with the whole volume of the book, old and new. You know? All right? And it says, oh, daughter of the Chaldeans, you Edomites, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, and that dust is literally subliminal for all this confusion, bro. You know, all this confusion about to be brought to the low, bro. You know what I'm saying? For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. This place ain't no more tender and delicate now. They looping now. You know? Yeah. Jake came and walked down. Jake came and walked in his own neighborhood. All right? Say you got a Jake and he stay in a nice, rich neighborhood. See, he's not gonna be looking at him like, what this nigga doing here? Meanwhile, he stay in the same neighborhood. Now he's shot down. You know what I'm saying? You know it. You know it's bad when you got to make a movie called Clean and Slim, showing you how they had to run from the boys. They had to run from the cops, bro. Showing you you have no continued place for this. You know, this place about to get hit with fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, you have no continual rest here, man. You know, ain't no rest. Matter of fact, Bible can show when you get the time. Micah 2:10. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna finish Isaiah 47. It says take them. They don't more be called tender and delicate, man. Showing and telling you, yo, it's about to get bad out here, bro. This place, as you know it, all right, your beloved America, bro, is about to get destroyed, bro. You know? And it says take the millstone and grind it up. You know, Jake like to say, well, I'm grinding, man. I'm grinding trying to make $1. You know, they're gonna be grinding for chips soon. You know? Uncover thy locks, make bare the lead, uncover the thigh, pass over the river. So the Lord is uncovering everything that's
What's up,
going
boss,
on.
man?
How you doing, brother?
You got a quick minute?
Hey, you got a quick minute?
Nah, I got the shit.
Oh,
Right,
wow.
you gonna lie. That's why I just jumped out the car, my baby mama.
For sure, bro. Hey, you good, bro? You good, bro?
Yeah.
All right. You see? That what goes on in Babylon the Great. Confusion, police, crimes, death. You know?
Everything up above.
This place is death, bro. Hey, we waiting on the kingdom, bro. They don't want to wait on. These people don't want the kingdom. They don't want the kingdom. I want to stay here, man.
They don't believe it. They think this kingdom.
Right.
This
You had
the
that
yellow.
Micah 2:10.
This the yellow brick road.
You know.
All right, this is the book of Micah 2:10, and the person.
It's a ride. That's my mark. Yeah, and that spirit, that's subliminal. They blind, bro. That's subliminal, bro. They blind. You know? And the cross mean to be X'd out, man. They blind and they gonna be X'd out when you how about Shimmy Shah come with that vengeance, man. Alright?
Straight. I might put tag.
When you how about Shimmy Shah, you know, bring destruction to this place, man. You know? Then they gonna what? Then they gonna consider the Lord, you know. That's why the scripture say, seek the Lord while he shall be found, man. You know? I got it. Micah chapter 2, verse 10. And it says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you even with a sword destruction. So you gotta come out of this place spiritually, man. Depart from this place, man. You know? The Lord said it's gonna destroy you, man. You know? You know? This place, what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah, bro? The Lord brought fire and brimstone, man. You know? The Lord had to hearken Pharaoh's heart, you know? Brought famines and all, bro. Pestilence. So what's more to this place? Modern day Pharaoh Esau. The red man. You know? His kingdom about to be shut down. You know? The Lord ain't gonna, you know, the Lord say, well, who gonna stand up for me against the evildoers? The workers of iniquity, you know? Who gonna stand up for me against the evildoers, man? You know? Because everybody out here, they ain't nothing but evildoers, you know? If you don't got time to hear 2 minutes of the word, now if we was TD Jakes, if we was Creflo Dollar, you know what I'm saying? If we were Joel Osteen, then you have a whole bunch of cars lined up. Right? Getting taught lies, man. Getting taught lies, man. All right? This is Psalms 94:16, and it reads, who will rise up for me against the evildoers? Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? Workers of iniquity, these damn devils, man. They work iniquity. The scriptures say when the morning is lit, they practice it, bro. Because it's in the power of their hand. When they on their beds, bro, they thinking about wickedness, man. Evil, all right? Ways to keep the nation of Israel lost, man, and not know what's going on, man. Ways to keep them destroyed, man. for lack of knowledge. You know? What? They destroy for lack of knowledge, what? So Yahweh Shah going to reject him, man. But the Lord say what? Who's going to stand up with him against the evildoers, man? The works of iniquity. All right? The Lord say what? We got to make our bodies what? A living sacrifice. Matter of fact, Bible Kashah, Romans 12:2. Now that you was getting something. If you was getting something, I'll get it. Okay. You know? Cause we make these, you know, we don't own these bodies, bro. Yeah, the Lord owns us, man.
This is Romans 12:2. And be not confounded to that world.
Right. Should say be not conformed to this world, all right? You know? So don't be loving this world, bro. Well, these people, they love this world. You know? You tell them they so-called beloved, America about to be destroyed, all right? You tell them that, yo, it's about to be uproars of the people. You tell them, like, yo, it's about to be lack of food and all. These people, you want to fight you, bro. You know? Beat you up for telling the truth. Therefore, I call your enemy what? Because I tell you the truth. You know? Go ahead. You're not conformed to this world,
but be ye
transformed.
But be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind.
I should say be transformed by the renewing of your mind, man. You know? So what? You got to be renewed, man. The Lord say what? Didn't the Lord say what? We once knew this, you know? So the Lord say was what? You was with me through what? Regeneration, man, you know? So we just renewing our mind, really, man. We coming back to the truth, man, you know? Arising and depart from this wicked, sinful kingdom, bro, to the best of our ability, you know? Praying and we what? Because Scripture say what? We what? Prisoners of hope, bro, you know? We hope to be delivered, bro. What? Scriptures also say what? He that endured to the end, man. You know? Because what? The scriptures say what? We're going to be persecuted, bro. You know, we're going to be actually, some of us going to be actually killed for actually bringing out the words of the testimony of the Lord, bro. You know what I'm saying? However Esau do it, you know, Esau going to go come away with the media and try to make us look like something that we really ain't. You know what I'm saying? He doing that now. You know? Now all of a sudden, you know, when famous people talk, you know, Jake want to listen. Kanye West and, you know, Fantasia, Carmelo Anthony, you know, when they say, oh, you know, he's Israelite, now people want to consider. But they still ain't got the truth, you know?
Still ain't get the truth.
They only got parts of it, you know? But it wasn't no what? It wasn't no breath in them, man. You know what I'm saying? Just because Ice Cube know he an Israelite, so what? What you gonna do now? Is you gonna let the people know who the devil is? No. You know, who that basketball player, it's a basketball player now, a football player. Who that? I can't even think of his name, but they demonizing him. You know what I'm saying? For coming with the truth, you know. Of course, man. You know how Amalek get down. These devil, damn Khazarians, these fake ass Jewish people, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, they basically they do anything to keep Jake Brown, right? You know, try to make the football player seem like he's some type of bug out or something. You know what I'm saying? And then you got these coons that don't make it no better, bro.
No better.
You know, these coons don't make it no better, man. You got something? Matthew chapter 10, verse 22. The cut that getting dipped down in the water, man. You know? Because the Lord say what? You shall be renewed by renewing your mind by the word. You know? You're going to be baptized what? By the word, you know? Yahweh Shai, he was the one that was baptized in water. You know what I'm saying? And it says, matter of fact, yeah. Let's just go into, Matthew chapter 10, verse 22. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endures to the end shall be saved. So you got to endure to the end. I mean, it's going to be obstacles. It's going to get bad out here. You know, the scripture say what? The righteous going to scarcely be saved, man. What shall be the end of them who not even obey the gospel, not even try to obey the gospel? You know. These people out here, they don't even try to obey the gospel. They don't care about the gospel, bro. You know what I'm saying? They hear the gospel, they fan their hand. They want to go the other way, man.
They want to walk right through you.
Right through you, man. You know. But when they
go to the store.
gotta go to the store open about 10:30, 11 at night.
Oh, I gotta go to the store.
10 minutes, you could have been edified. Within 5 minutes, you could have heard so much that you never heard before.
I ain't never heard this in church.
Right. But when they persecute in this city, flee ye into another. For verily I say unto you, ye shall not have gone over the cities of Israel till the Son of Man be come. All right. So you ain't supposed to be running into Israel. Israel defiled, man. You know. You got these fake Jewish people over there. You know, having homosexual parades and stuff, man. You know, when they say rise in the party, it's talking about spiritually, bro. Because wherever you go, judgment gonna come. You can't run from the Lord, bro. You know what I'm saying? You get right. You know? And it says, the disciple is not above his master, nor the servant above his Lord. Alright? So we ain't above Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. Alright? He was persecuted. He said, hey, we gonna have to be persecuted, man. Alright, verse 28. Matthew chapter 10, verse 28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. The Lord can do that. The hell Esau got to go on. You kill this body, whatever, man. You know, it's easy. You know, it's easy to say. You know, you just got to pray that the Lord be with you and the Spirit be on you, because when all hell break loose and persecution start coming, you know, you don't want to get weak. You know what I'm saying? You want to pray that the Lord is with you, bro. You know, especially when it's the hour of temptation. You know what I'm saying? The chip and all that. And what's to come, man? You know, you got to pray that the Lord be with you, man. Have His Spirit upon you, man, you know. Because, you know, especially when food gets scarce and things ain't like it used to be, you know, your mind you start hallucinating a little bit. You be like, yo, you know, you got to pray like, yo, Lord, be with me, take care of me, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's easier said than done, man. You know, that's why you got to pray. You got to have the Spirit. You got to actually have the Spirit. The Spirit of the Lord got to really be upon you to endure, for Him to take your this flesh out, man. You know,
44 and 17.
Isaiah 44 and 17. Got you. Sound like she talking mad. And it says, Isaiah chapter 44, verse 17. Yeah. And it says, and the residue thereof he maketh a god, even his graven image he falleth down unto it, and worshipeth and prayeth unto it, and said, deliver me, for thou art my God. They have not known nor understood, for he hath shut their eyes, that they cannot see, and their hearts, that they cannot understand. All right, and none considereth in his heart, neither is there knowledge nor understanding to say, I have burnt part of it in the fire, yeah. Also I have baked bread upon the coals thereof. I have roasted flesh and eaten it. And shall I make the residue thereof an abomination? Shall I fall down to the stock of a tree? All right. And basically, you know what I'm saying? Our people, you know, they blind, man. They don't know what's going on. You know, they make graven images. They worship white Jesus, Santa Claus, Easter bunnies. You know what I'm saying? Fireworks. You know, the real firework is coming. You know?
You gotta say, don't worship none of that stuff.
None of that stuff, bro.
Jeremiah 10 and 1.
Exactly. Learn not the ways of the heathen, man. All right? What scripture also say, don't follow a multitude of heathen. And the Lord also say, those prophets that say what? I have dreams. You know, they ain't up with false prophets, man. Martin Luther King up with false prophets. You know, Malcolm X knew a little something. He ain't knew the truth. He knew the truth. But they ain't, exactly. You know? What MLK said, he led his people into a what? Burning building. Right. You know, our people, they lost. You know, they gone away backwards, man. You know, they going away backwards. They don't want to understand the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. You know, we get about 2 more scriptures. You got your pocket full of deck?
No.
All right, I got it. Second I'm going to the book of 2nd Ezra 16:1. Woe be unto you, to thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Assyria. Gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry. All right, for your destruction is at hand, man. Destruction is at hand, man. All right, so you got to watch as well as pray, man. All right, letting you know, hey, destruction is at hand. And if you understand, the Lord talk about the fire. Ain't nobody gonna be able to quench the fire, bro. You know, the Lord said will be already be kindled. Meaning it's gonna be fire and stuff already going. It's gonna be already going down. Then the Lord gonna return and finish it off, bro. You know. I'm gonna get the book of Hebrews 11, and we're gonna end it, man. You know, through the Spirit. Matter of fact, Hebrews 11, man. You know, and one. Start at 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. You see, we haven't seen Yahushua on this side, right? We haven't seen the chip. We seen it, people with the chip, but we haven't seen it being all out. Everybody being mandated. You know, we haven't seen a full-out blast of World War III, all right? But we got faith that it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? We see the chariots, you know, but at the same time, you know, we just pray that the Lord deliver us, man. You know, y'all about to set up this other phone real quick. It's going down. It's going dead, man. You know. So at the end of the day, man, but we still got faith. You know, we got faith that the Lord is gonna get us out of here, man. You know, straight up, man. But you got to have faith. Which a lot of people lack faith. Faith is a gift too. You know, evidence of things not seen. For by the elders obtained a good report. All right, all the elders and apostles, man. They obtained a good report. They woke us back up through the will and power of Yahweh Shah. You know what I'm saying? Through the will and power, because it was all up to the Lord, man. You know, He just set forth teachers, man. You shouldn't say what the teachers ain't gonna be removing the corner anymore. You know, going back to all the apostles, the elders, and all, man. You know, that labor, man, the doctrine, man, and the truth, labor to love, man. You know. All right. Through faith, we understand the worlds were framed by the word of Yahweh, so that things which are seen were not made of things which do appear, man. All right. Hey, because if they seen